Welcome back to West Notch 444. If you're new here, welcome. If return to welcome back. This video right here gonna be for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, and South, and influence me on chart. Hope everyone having a blessed, beautiful Friday. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank y'all for being here, for liking, for coming, for subscribing. Thank y'all for just showing up. This can resonate with you anytime, past, and future. Take what resonate, leave what don't. If y'all would like to know more in y'all situation, please feel free to email me. My email in the description box below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, everything's in the description box below. You reach out to me. I'll give you information for my Cash App. My Cash App ain't on there, but my PayPal is. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for just being here, for watching. If it resonates, please consider liking, comment, and subscribing. Once again, let's get into y'all reading. Pisces, someone is dealing with a cheating lover. Somebody dealing with a cheating lover. This person had you up under a love spell, but the love spell broken when you find out what the cheating lover was all about. You find out how they manipulate you, lied to you, how they gaslighted you, how they did the most in your energy and around you. This could be a karmic female, this could be a karmic male. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But the love spell done broken because the person could have had kids by somebody else. They could have been married to somebody else. They could have been dealing with somebody else, but you didn't know. They had you over here convinced that you were the only person that they need and wanted in your life. And when somebody find out about a cheating lover, somebody dealing with a madman. Somebody got a madman in the energy. This person is very demurred, controlling. Like, this person is going to flip out when they find out this person cheating on them. This could be male or female. It may be a situation go wrong because this person cheating with, gonna probably show up at this person's house. This person might, the person, the other, sorry y'all. Like, the person you dealing with, the cheating lover, that person might show up at your house. It may show up at your job. Or you may show, like, I hope not, Pisces. I hope you don't show up nowhere. But, you might be confronted by somebody else while you out in public. Or you might confront somebody else while you out in public. Because you're going to see this person that you supposed to be with. The post gave you fantasy world that they want to be with you. They want to marry you. They want to have kids. You might run into them with their other family. With his wife or her husband and their kids. It could be anybody. But somebody with a cheating lover. And when you see the love spell be done broken because they had you convinced that you was the only one in their life that they needed and wanted, and they knew that you were coming to your Ace of Cups. You had an offer coming in, a major offer coming in, and when that little spell broke, everything broke off for you. You seen people who they really and truly is. Now your Ace of Cups could come in. Now your major offer could come in. Because you very high vibrational. These people who are doing the most in your energy. Somebody could have been born in 1976. Like I said, somebody dealing with a madman. Somebody gonna find out somebody cheating on somebody and he gonna go all hell gonna break loose. This person, altercation may happen. The person don't the police might get called. Somebody might get injured. I hear gunshot wound, stab wound. Somebody gonna get injured when somebody find out they got a cheating lover. And the love spell done broke off for them. Yeah, because this person could have you homeless sleeping in your car. You lost everything due to the cheating lover. The person was using you and you end up losing everything. Or the person gonna end up sleeping in their car. The cheating lover gonna end up sleeping in the car, Maybe they might have to go stay with their family, but somebody gonna end up homeless, you know. I hear hospital. Somebody might be end up in the hospital with a gunshot wound, stab wound, or something. Because somebody gonna find out the person cheating on them. You know, they gonna find out that love spell that they was up under is broken off. You know, it could be a female, it could be male, it could be anybody in your energy, Pisces. But you know, the love spell done broke off. You know, cause you find out who this person really was in your energy and around you. You know. Somebody could be from Pensacola, Florida. Sorry. Somebody could be from Pensacola, Florida. Because these people were giving the wrong information about you. To keep you from your ace of cup, your major opportunity. It's going to be an offer come in, you know. Nine 11. You know, major phase of your life is into to make a way for a brighter new beginning. You know, you may be seeing 9/11. Like I said, somebody might be calling 911 on somebody. You know, my name could be Terry. Like these people came for the wrong one. A realtor, somebody realtor. A sex video. Somebody could cheating lover is a sex video out here about the person cheating, you know. But maybe they said that you had a sex video out here, or somebody dealing with a realtor, you know. Someone is intentionally trying to set you up. Like these people gonna try to set you up some kind of way. They're gonna try to have you in a sex video, you know. Somebody got a sex video you or something, try to make a sex video you know. Somebody is a realtor, you know. Risa Dobson. Somebody could be from LaGrange, Georgia. Tommy Davis. These people live in a toxic lifestyle. Mario. My name could be Justin. These people intentionally trying to set you up in some kind of sex video, you know, or maybe trying to do a deep fake video of you know. But they came for the wrong one when it came for you, Pisces. But that's not going to even happen. You know, somebody realtor. You know, somebody dealing with a realtor. You know. Somebody selling their house. Somebody bought a house. You know. But these people live in a toxic lifestyle. You know. People, somebody, like I said, LaGrange, Pensacola, Florida, out here, Miami, Florida, Daytona, Atlanta, Georgia, out here, West Point, Georgia. Somebody try to do insurance fraud on somebody. So my name could be Jesse. Spring here. Somebody try to breadcrumb you, but somebody gonna try to breadcrumb you and give you the bare minimum. Or they tried to breadcrumb you, but it ain't gonna happen because baby, you got spring and move forward, don't look back, because they were spying on you through camera and audio, and the camera been disbanded. 10-10, 10-11. Like I said, these were orchestrated. These people orchestrated this so they can keep you from your inheritance, orchestrate this so they can have you thrown up under the bus. So it make you seem like he wasn't truthful and make you seem like he wasn't, like, they wanted you to be, they tried to set you up intentionally. They wanted all of the, like, whatever they were doing be put on you. They trying to hide they hand, throw stones to hide their hand, try to hide behind what they doing and try to set you up intentionally. But they came for the wrong one, because it's no good. Your ancient ancestor is not having it, Somebody's name could be Johnny. My name could be Shamika. My name could be Lucky. I have a black Toyota. But somebody was obsessed with you. These people doing death spells on you. Black here. Somebody's last name could be Black. Black magic. Broken car runner, the house runner. These people is finna go through the most. So they came for the wrong one. Let me get a couple more of these. Something about July 2nd. My name could be Lou. Somebody could be trying to use crystals, or somebody using crystals. Somebody watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. They're spying on you through camera and audio. Somebody trying to make a sex video out there, out of the a camera. Somebody watching you, maybe on your online platform. Maybe driving past your house. Maybe parked in your house. Maybe got video. Maybe got cameras in your house you don't know about. Bugs. Cameras and stuff like that, because these were orchestrated to keep you docile, to throw you up on the bus, to have you take the fall for their crime. They were orchestrated, the breadcrumb, you to give you bare minimum, so you wasn't rise up, you wouldn't get to your many abundance and blessing. Like you could be a realtor, or somebody is a realtor, but somebody end up homeless. Somebody end up with getting somebody sick and ill. Somebody could have got STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. This cheating love gonna get somebody this, and somebody gonna get this. The cheating love gonna get it to that person. The person gave it to that cheating lover. It's like the love spell done broken, because this person they dealing with done woke up to this person. It's not it. They gonna find out the secrets about this person. They gonna find out that this person was sitting in their life to keep them docile, to keep them for that ace of cup, often coming in, because they wasn't very high vibrational, like somebody's birthday could be 1976. Somebody gonna try to come in and have somebody have you part of a sex video. This could be your karmic ex. This could be your current person. But the love spell done broke off of you, because someone murdered and made it look like a drug overdose, somebody underage daughter is pregnant, you know. Or somebody, this person, you ain't got to be an underage daughter. You could be, like, somebody could got somebody pregnant, you know. Like, somebody gonna end up getting pregnant, you know. There's gonna be a major car accident. Miscarriage here. Somebody might end up having a miscarriage, you know, like, because they're going to end up getting STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, something like that, or somebody end up having a miscarriage, you know, out here stillborn, you know, somebody, out here high blood pressure, you know, somebody could be pregnant with twins, you know, somebody, like, somebody lost a child. My condolences if you lose a child, if you lost a child, you know, if you were pregnant with a child, you know. But it was orchestrated for you to lose your child, you know, because your child could have been gifted, you know. Yeah, it said, I'm coming for you, no one can stop me, you know, like, this person coming for you, you know. I have always admired you, you know. Someone like to work on cars. Someone like to exercise yoga or yoga teacher. Because these people was part of the community. You got major opportunities and abundance coming in, blessings coming in. These people getting caught by the police. Somebody gonna get caught by the police. I don't know if they get doing something illegal. They maybe they in a car doing something with somebody else and get caught in the middle of the act doing something in the middle of an act, you know. But you leaving a situation behind. Like, you ain't got time for this. Whoever the cheating lover is in your life, the love spell broke, you leaving that situation behind. Like, you gonna listen to your ancient ancestor when they tell you to leave something behind, leave it behind. When they tell you stop dealing with somebody, stop dealing with that person, because that ain't your person. Person ain't for you. You know, they want you to move forward and don't look back, you know, because you're an empress. You know, you birthing something. Like I said, you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant. You find out you're pregnant. Congratulations. You know, but you birthing something. You sitting on your throne. Like, you got major abundance and blessings coming in. You know, like, like I said, underage somebody underage daughter is pregnant. You know, you ain't got to be a daughter. You could be like, you could be pregnant. You know. You could got somebody else could be pregnant by somebody else, you know, had a child by somebody else, you know. Voodoo priests, these people working with voodoo priests, hoodoo priests. Law to keep you from the lawsuit winning, to keep these people from finding you about their stolen inheritance, stolen access here. Secret lover, somebody gonna find out about this secret lover. We just seen this on top of the deck. Someone got a cheating lover, and this gonna be a secret lover that somebody find out about. A mother here, auntie, somebody thinking about you all the time. Molesting kids, a karmic ex, blocking people from your past. Like, you got a madman in your energy. These people being evicted out your life, you know. Like, you blocking people, you removing people. God, your ancient answer, remove people that you no longer need and want in your life. Just keep going. Keep doing what you do. God, your ancient ancestors got you, you know. Or people intentionally trying to set you up, trying to get you involved in something, like a sex video, you know. But it ain't gonna pan out. Because your ancient ancestors gonna let you see this before you even come into to take off, like, you know, the color purpose here. To align with your soulmate. It could be an ex that you're in debt with and forever, and all of a sudden they're gonna try to come back around. It will orchestrate for the person to come back around. It will orchestrate for the person to maybe bump into you out in the street somewhere. You know, they're trying to copy you, be you. You're gonna get an important letter. You got the Ten of Cups here. Your business gonna take off. And you got soulmate reunion. This is you all reading. I see y'all next time.